What is up, High Wheels Hunters? Hey, it's been a while. Getting back into some videos here, starting to be more exclusive with what I pick up in stores. So different avenues of buying things, so I don't just grab everything and get too excited here. But anyway, here's what I got for you today. We're gonna make a video on this Hot Wheels Premium set, the Modern Classics. So we did a group buy on a Facebook page. If you haven't looked into these types of things, there are group buy pages probably in your area with others in your area that like to also buy full cases. And you can get one of these full cases from different manufacturers, different resellers at a pretty decent price, roughly $6.25 per car instead of $6.50. So a little bit cheaper than normal, and you get a whole case. You get a shot at getting a chase in your car sets or your box sets here, being first to your own case here instead of getting lucky on the pegs. But here we go. So the code here is FPY86. This is the Car Culture set 959E is the set for the Modern Classics for 2023 here. So here we are. We have 10 pieces in this box. We have 2 sets of the 5 cars. We have a shot to get that Altezza, that black chase in here as well. So pretty neat coming from these resellers. We're always looking for making sure stuff is taped, but everything's taped. And then the guys that pick them up in our area here, they put this white label on here as well to make sure that nobody's gone in there. It's just a second layer of nobody's opened this case before. So we look at the bottom, looking at a bunch of manufacturer case, we know that sometimes they do have a double tape on here. So if it gets off and they don't do it right, they'll do a second one on top. So this one is not straight. It looks like it's the one that's over everything. So this looks like a retape from the manufacturer. That's why there's 2 lines on there. And again, we've got the seal on there from the group that we buy these from. So let's dig in here. I don't know what this is from here. Anyway, let's dig in. So if we look in here, we should have 2 sets of the Modern Classics. We're gonna dig in, see what we can find, cracking that seal. I did get some feedback from the guy that was our handler for our area for this group, so that we could pick up a little closer than where the main guy that was running it all is. So it saved me a good 20-minute car ride to pick up from this gentleman instead. And he had said that of 10 cases so far for the area that he was picking up for, 9 of them have been duds. So hopefully we can be the one that gets the chase in here. So anyway, so here we go. It didn't look like we were open. It now looks like we are obviously open. Let's look in here. The tags, FPY86. That's what you're looking for when you're in the stores. And here we go. Let's look and see what we got. Sorry about that. So already I can see that, womp womp, no black car for us. But this Altezza here would be the chase if we did have one. And it looks like we do not. But anyway, let's go through here. You probably have seen these on the shelves already, so no surprise at what we're going to see in here. But we have the 91 Mazda MX-5 Miata. That's cool. If you like those things, we've got 2 of them. So 2 Mazdas. When I was excited to get this case, it was because of the Volkswagen that's in here. So we've got the Fiat Abarth. It's a cool looking, decent car. I do like the square body on that. Kind of resembles that, Audi, Porsche, or Audi and BMW 80s era with the square boxy style. So that's pretty neat. So there's the second of that one as well. But yeah, pretty neat. Those same gold premium rims that they had on the, I think they had these on the Volkswagen Cafe Racer Super Treasure Hunt from last year. But anyway, we'll keep going. They had the Altezza on here. So the 98 Toyota Altezza. It's okay. So this is the precursor to the, what is it now? Come on. The Lexus line, right? So this is Toyota's release before they had the Lexus premium line here. So kind of neat there, 2 of those. No chase, so that's too bad. And then the big one here is the Honda Civic EG Spoon on there. And that was the big one I think everyone was picking up. You know, all the Honda guys, JDM guys liking their cases, liking their Honda Civic. So I've got a couple of these already. I was kind of nervous, not really nervous that I'd find some of these things. It ended up not being the case, but in stores I wasn't going to find some of the cars I wanted out of there. It looks like the Honda, but then also I really wanted to find this Volkswagen Corrado VR6. That purple on there is pretty freaking sweet. Those rims are neat. I like those multi-spoke rims. But not seeing a Corrado, I mean, in my limited time of getting serious about actually buying cars, so it's kind of neat to actually see some of these Mark III cars that I've been seeing from Volkswagens. But yeah, awesome detail on the premium lines here, so very excited about that. That VR6 badge on the grill, that red next to the Volkswagen logo, so very neat. Very cool, very excited to see these things, but two of everything again here, so maybe I'll use these for trades, maybe open a few of these, but you know, something like, hey, this blister looks real nice right here, and this one looked a little scuffed up right here, kind of on that B-pillar there. So, and you know, card varieties here, you know, all the J-hooks are a little bit curly, and none of these are in great condition. So a lot of these things you see on the shelf, they are just how they come out of the box, right? So these aren't great. You know, this is probably the stuff that people leave for the rest of us that just like to pick them off the shelves. But anyway, hope you had a good 2023. I've got a bunch more content I'm looking at making here. I have a bunch of recap videos I'm going to look at putting together, and looking at also how I can do giveaways and get some of that stuff going on there. But we've got 355 subscribers at the time of this video, so I'd like to try to get to that 500 and 1,000. So I'm going to continue this thing into 2024 and look forward to some of these new mixes. A-case, B-case have already started to hit before Christmas here, before the new year. So some of these things I might slow down on all the green lights and, you know, Johnny Lightnings and whatnot, but I'm trying to do a full showcase on full sets like this, just to kind of give you a sense of everything that's here, and also talk through some of these you know, different ways to buy and find cars, right? So if you're trying to get a hold of full sets, great. Maybe a group buy is something you can do. A lot of times if you can get enough guys to buy in, the discount on the cases get a little bit higher, so that's good. But this is the FPY86-959E. And when you're in the stores looking at pallets of Walmart maybe, or looking at cases that aren't unopened at Target or whatever the case might be, these product codes, FPY86, and then the 959E mix, the E mix, this is what you're looking for as well. You just type in that in Google, you can usually figure out what you're looking at for cars. Again, ask for permission to look at some of these things, and you can make some nice friends with some people that work at the stores you like to hunt. But anyway, take it easy. Thanks for watching the videos this year, and we'll look forward to making some more for you. Peace.